Am I harsher than Helmut Marko? Look, I was willing, everyone, to give him the Grand Prix in Miami. I was willing to give him his home race in the US of A, and then he upset me. Right, we need to get in a new reserve driver, chat. The question is, what driver do we bring in? Who is lead? Do we just get whoever's leading the F2 championship? Because that is now actually a thing, isn't it? Like, you can look at who's like doing well in the F2 championship. I mean, Daruvala's like 24, right? Daruvala's old, I feel like. If I'm not, I'm going to check now. I'm going to look like an idiot. I'm not. I'm at chat. I know. I was going to say I know ball. That's what you say if you know football. What do you, I know wheel. Doesn't work, does it, for motorsport? The same. Owassa's up there. Doohan's up there. So Doohan is already a reserve. Is Doohan the reserve driver for Alpine? I'm pretty sure he is, as well as driving in F2. Owassa is part of the Red Bull Junior programs, but he's not a reserve driver for anyone on the grid. So he probably would make the most sense. In an ideal world, I would get him scouted, but I do actually have to sign a reserve driver before the next race, which is in 5 days' time, because I sacked my driver midway through the season. Owassa just makes sense. He's doing well in the championship in game. I wish there was a way I could sign him as the reserve driver, but he would also still drive in Formula 2, a bit like how Peschier is in real life with Alfa Romeo. That'd be good. This is too long. I'm considering my retirement soon. Sorry, what? Mate, you're 21. You're 21. This contract is too long and I'm... Bro. Little bro. You're 21, mate. Like, you're not over the hump yet. Have you not seen Alonso and Hamilton? Like, you've got a few years in you yet. Oh, okay. He's accepted 2 years. I guess we'll go with that. That lines up actually with Albon's deal. So if we choose not to renew Albon's deal at the end of next season, Owassa's contract's also up, so we could promote him. So here is their head-to-head comparison. So, I mean, they've both got high development rate. They've both got high aggression as well, which is really, really good. I think this is okay for us. And also, because Peschier's now been promoted, he has a great affinity. You can't see it behind my head. But Landon here and Peschier, they used to work together for the ART in Formula 2. I mean, you can see here, they've had 2 years together. So actually, Peschier's immediately going to hit the ground running. He's getting points in Miami. I've already seen it. Any upgrades for Miami? No, I don't think so. What are we making? Oh, we'll have rear wings for Miami. That's exciting. I did sort out the car development off stream, because you might remember last race in Baku, we destroyed a load of parts. So I went away and figured out what we needed to manufacture in order. We've got 4 chassis coming over the next 40 days. Unfortunately, we've got a lot of races in a row at the moment, and I don't think these chassis are even going to be ready for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. The underfloor might be ready. The rear wing will be ready for this next race, I think. I'll be honest, everyone. It's not ideal. I'm even hesitant to say we're going to make it into Q2, but you know what? We'll say 1 driver into Q2. We can manage that, right? I feel like we can manage that. How is our car looking? Let's have a look. How are we ranking on the grid? Look, we've got pace. Just don't ask us to accelerate. Yeah, we are. I'll be honest, we are behind the curve. But we did have a fire in the factory, and our wind tunnel did get shut down. So, you know, things happened. Is it sad that Logan Sargeant isn't here for his home race? He's probably just sat really depressed. And, you know, like how Danny Rick looked in Australia this year, just really sad. I'm imagining Logan Sargeant looking really sad. Really, I think we should be focusing a lot of our parts on the high-speed corners and high-speed tracks that are going to be coming up over the summer, the likes of Silverstone, Spa. There's going to be a run of races there where I think we can have a better suited car. Whereas right here and now, our car is not good for this track. Now, question here, is Peschier going to go faster than Albon? They have got the exact same upgrades this weekend. They've both got a new rear wing. Albon hasn't got the upgrades he had last race. We had to take them off the car because he smashed them all up. Okay. I mean, Peschier hasn't gone quicker than Albon. Albon's gone purple and 2. Peschier, what can you do here? How far is he going to be behind?
Okay, Alex, so go in lap. Go switch in lap. Yeah, copy.
It's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal. Like, he's a rookie. We're throwing him in the deep end. We're not gonna think about it. It's not that deep. It's not that deep yet. I don't think. There's a red flag. Who just crashed? Who just crashed?
And that's a red flag.
Who just crashed? What's just happened? A red flag in quali. It's Sonoda. Ah, I mean, yeah, that's his gearbox done. Language, Yuki! Bloody hell, mate. I love the little messages that the drivers have now when they crash. It's very funny. Half of them are just them swearing. Okay, these laps are going to be the ones that matter. Bashir is ahead of the bunch. So if there's another red flag in quali, hopefully he can set a time. Sonoda's not going to go faster. So Bashir's only got to go faster than 3 cars here. Do we believe in Bashir? Do we believe in Bashir? I trust, right? He needs to go quicker than his last lap. We're looking for green. How are you doing, Alex? Alex is still on the back straight. I think this is going to go okay. Flush the Albon. I'm not sure that works quite as well as a hashtag. Oh, of course, 4 cars he used to flush ahead of. I can't do maths. Good job. Good job. I don't need to do that in my day-to-day job. Right, Bashir, Teo, rookie, thrown in at the deep end. 19 years young. He is a lot younger than anyone else on the grid.
Plenty of space ahead.
We lost our patience with Logan Sargeant. Who's in front of us here? Is it one of the Red Bulls in front of us? Wait, no. It's Lando. Lando is the car in front of Alex. So I think there's enough gap. We don't need to worry about catching them. We might even get a toe off them. Bashir's just got a purple sector 2 there. Now, granted, the track is rubbering in and stuff. Did you guys see it? He just got a purple sector 2. His sector 1 was slow. Go on, my son. Go on, improve. That's all you got to do. In Bashir, we trust. He needs to kind of improve a bit here, but he is going quick. Come on, Teo. Come on, Teo. He is the first driver out of the second runnings, but everyone else has already done a running on fresh. Has he improved enough? NT. Can we get let's encourage him. To be fair, Logan Sargeant only got out of Q1 twice. No, once. Logan Sargeant got out of Q1 once in 4 races. The fact he's got 16th there, commendable. That's respectable. You know what? Sargeant wouldn't have done better. Bashir did go green in Sector 3. It was his Sector 1 that let him down, sadly. Albon's through as well. I mean, Albon's got through there. I probably shouldn't have used the fresh set of softs on him, though. We probably could have got away with not using them, but that's fine. Okay, I do have 2 sets of softs of Albon. Did we use a used set of softs for that last run? I think we get out early, do a lap on these used ones, save a set of softs for the race. This is not going to be our quick lap, but it doesn't matter. Right. I'm happy that we've got a lap on the board. I'm not happy that everyone else is going way quicker, but have we made it into Q3 this year? I don't think we've made it into Q3 this year, so I can't really expect it to go quick on the used softs. Right.
Straight out, check the
Alex, this is your moment. This is your time to shine. He's got his fresh softs on. Everyone else is on fresh softs as well, so everyone is going to go quicker here. We've never made it into Q3 at Williams. We've got points once. And by points, I mean we got a point. All right, how are we looking? We've gone faster in Sector 1. Sector 2, not so good.
Okay, check a flag.
Chat, I don't think we're making it out. You know, we're dreaming a dream here, really. We've never made it to Q3. In my heart of hearts, I can't sit here and say with a straight face, I think we can do it. I can't. But Albon, he's full of surprises. He's like a Christmas cracker. Give me something to celebrate. He's in 10th. He's in pissing 10th. De Vries is there. Hulkenberg's the next across the line. Chat, we need a miracle here. Hulkenberg's not improved. What are the sector times like? De Vries is improving everywhere. Gasly's slow in Sector 1. Chat, we might be about to do it. Don't do it to me, Nick. Nick was really good. The AlphaTauri at Baku was really quick. They got both drivers into Q3. No! I thought that was our moment. I knew it. I knew they were quick in Baku. I remember the AlphaTauris bringing upgrades to Baku. Round of applause. It was a good effort. I mean, our car's not quick, so that's a solid... You know what? I'll say that is good by him. I mean, Alex looks like he might have some pace, which is why I'm going to start him on the mediums. We can always go to a 2-stopper, go medium, soft, soft if there's a safety car early. If there's an early safety car, we definitely go softs with Albon. I'd probably leave Pescher out. But we're just splitting our strategy. You know, it's like when you're playing on a roulette table. You don't put it all on one colour. You spread bet across the table. We've got to have a bit on both sides. Try and get one of the drivers in the points. 10th! We're starting in 10th. Someone has a penalty. We're starting in 10th. I've got a nosebleed. We've never been this high before. It was 50-50. It was 50-50. Okay. In Pescher, I trust. We're going to go on board with him for the start. Here he is. Here he is, the GOAT. He is on hards. He is the only car on hards. Have I made an error? I mean, this could work in Pescher's favour. If no one else is on the hards and we don't get a safety car for ages, this is genius. Also, Albon's in 10th. Life's good. I feel like Pescher being on the hards, like he's going to lose some positions early, but we are just, you know, hoping for an opportune safety car. That was always kind of the plan. Albon is on the mediums. I was going to say, a lot of the people in front of him are on the softs. Oh my, how many wide are we here? Oh God. Is that you? No, it's De Vries behind us. Oh, Alex! Alex! Alex!
As soon as I try to race anyone...
Alex, what? He's gone through a wall. Alex, are you okay? Is he drunk?
Multiplay for.
Is he drunk? He's lost 2 positions. That's a depressing message to get. All right, I think we just vibe now. Tyres are hot.
Start to increase the lifting coast now.
It's a bit of a long race for us here. Lots of the cars, I was going to say lots of the cars. There's some cars on softs in front of us. We need a good safety car for one of our drivers. Albon's already losing a lot of time here. How many are we? We're going to be out of DRS range at this point. Alex, I think he is actually drunk.
Let's close the gap now.
Genuinely think he might actually be drunk. I mean, Pescher can push on his hards a little bit, but we're probably going to be in a situation where we're looking for Pescher to just make his tyres last until safety car. I really want to get Albon back into DRS range on De Vries, but I think that's going to be a tad ambitious. Right, we've pushed hard. Tyres are very hot for Alex. Pescher's have only just hit the hot zone.
Okay.
Pescher's going to have a train behind him here, but actually, if we can stay in DRS of Piastri, that'd be pretty massive. Considering that we're on the hards, no one else is on the hards. Like that McLaren and Piastri's low stats, I thought we were about to have an incident. Mean that I'm kind of, well, Pescher's actually doing really well just to keep up, basically. How do I rate the improvements over last year so far? The AI definitely does different stuff. I don't want to sit here and say the AI's smarter yet, because I don't think I've seen enough. But from what we've seen, and I'm sure you guys have probably noticed it if you watched last year's stream, definitely feels like the AI tries more different stuff. And like, you know, they'll split their strategies. You'll see 4 or 5 different strategies used by different teams, as opposed to every team just using the same 2 strategies. And like you see way more variance in tyre wear between the teams based on who's pushing on different tyres. Stuff like that's really cool to see. Pescher's playing the long con. He's not actually lost any positions yet, though. Oh my word, what's going on here? That is Lando Norris. I do not like that. I think it's time for us to just caress the tyres. What happened here? I guess this was just DRS on the straight.
The focus is on Lando Norris here. It's there for the taking.
It was there for the taking, to be fair. Did they have DRS or did we have it? The wheel-to-wheel racing is still a bit sketchy at times, but obviously that's just a visual representation in the graphics engine of what the physics engine is calculating. Spain last year was bad, but to be fair, they fixed it. Teo swears. Teo has a voice. Teo has a voice. I'm not used to this. This is like when Kenny in South Park started talking. Albon is back, everyone. Reports on Albon's death exaggerated. I don't really want to be swapping places back and forth with Norris here, because I would really like just to stay in the DRS and just look after our tyres. But I guess the clean air is going to be good for tyre temps. A lot of the people racing around Teo directly in front of him are on soft tyres. They are 2-stopping. So although Teo's losing ground on them, it's not disastrous right now. Also, Albon didn't have DRS there. There's a lot of bugs for a £50 game, though. I feel like every game has bugs. And I don't feel like Have we had any game-breaking bugs? I hate the fact that modern gaming has bugs, but at the same time, like, I don't think there's anything that makes me think, oh my god, what a waste of money, I've been scammed. Albon's doing okay here. I know we've lost time to Norris, but we are just saving these mediums. We're going to be going long and hoping for a safety car.
2 hours later.
Can we get a place here at the end? You deserve this, Albon. You deserve... You are better. You are better. Come on, mate. Do it for the nation of Thailand. Do it for that beautiful stripe-banded flag. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. He has got no battery left. Push. 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 I know we have no fuel, but we have to do it.
You can reduce lift and coast.
This is for pride. Please. It's all going to come down to the final straight. Is he going to do it? Please, beat Lando. Please. He's not doing it, is he? He's not doing it.
I think we can reduce lift and coast.
That is... It's the worst race so far. I'll hold up my hands in a minute. It's not been a classic. I mean, Albon didn't lose any spots, and Pacher... Oh, wait, no, that's the championship. Ignore. Yeah, Pacher did lose 2 spots. Albon lost 4 spots. We should have gone for a 2-stopper. That's true. They can't all be Baku 2023 in this universe. You can't have a classic without having races that are forgettable. That is one where we're not going to remember it. Enjoying this F1 Manager video? Want to play it yourself? I have teamed up with Fanatical using the link f1m.workthe.space in your web browser. You can get a mighty fine discount and also help support the channel. Right, we've got Imola up next, which I'm looking forward to. Historical safety car chance, 100%. 100% chance of a safety car. I look forward to that. Alex has damage. What's going on here? What have I missed? Oh, his engine. Now, that engine has done 2 races. The one above has done 3 races. Because he keeps hitting walls. How's Teo's car? See, Teo's car's fine. You know, he's not got bad wear because he's not been hitting it into the walls of Baku. Like an imbecile. Do I want to take a new gearbox here? You know what? I'm going to give Teo the best chance I can. We'll put a fresh one in for this race. Right, so we have to use hards in this first session. That's concerning. Presumably, your first lap on these hards is going to be your fastest lap. I assume you only get 1 set of them. I feel like they're not going to get quicker. So do you just go out early or do you just sit and wait until the end of the session and then go out? I feel like maybe getting in a banker makes the most sense. Do 3 runs. Is that the play? I think we do a singular run on the hards, then we fuel up for a longer run afterwards. Oh, is De Vries about to block us? I think De Vries just blocked us.
Okay, so just keep an eye on the delta. Just be
I might have just used up the best of the life of the tyres. Let's find out how we're looking. Oh, God. It's not looking good, chat. It's not looking good. There's a red flag. Well, that means anyone who went out has just cooked their tyres and got nothing. Who crashed? That's 1 less car to worry about. Who had a Hamilton? Oh, that's a gearbox. That's unfortunate. Heavy breathing. You got to see the subtitle. Yeah, okay, Lewis. Right, run plan. Flying laps 2. I think that's probably the play. Back-to-back flying laps and go late on them. So we go out lap, 2 flying laps, cool down lap, in lap. I think that's maybe the play. That red flag might help us a little bit. I don't think it helps us a lot, if I'm being honest. Pacher is faster than Albon.
So currently...
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it too loudly. Faster than Albon.
Yes, copy.
Right, can we get a red flag now? That would really benefit us. Why Verstappen 6 minutes down on the leaders? I guess that's a bug because they've not set a time or something. Ah, okay, it's less than ideal. Have I got time to send the drivers out here? I mean, we've already done 3 laps on the tyres, no? Pacher 12th, Albon 15th. We're on flying laps. Oh, wait, is Pacher going to cross the line here? Oh, Teo, I'm sorry. Oh, no, he crossed the line. I timed it perfectly. I'm a genius. That was actually, I'll tell you what, that was within meters. I wasn't sure where the timing line was there. I think that was literally within centimetres. I've done it perfectly. I'm a genius. Right. We do need some good laps here. Magnussen's not improved. The thing is, I'm not sure if any of the drivers are going to improve here. Because we are on cooked hard tyres. Because we are on the alternative tyre qualifying thingy. I think Albon's out. But you know what? Teo Pichère is bloody brilliant. But we're not going fast here because these are used hards. Sorry, Alex. I'll tell you what. The other car's bloody quick. The other cars are bloody quick. So now we're doing medium tyres. Now, do we get 2 sets of mediums here? We get 1 set of mediums. Right, chat, hear me out. If you only get 1 run, we're very unlikely to make it. We've not made it to Q3 at any point this year. And we have 1 set of mediums. I think I just go out at the very end. I think I go out at 1 minute 50 on the mediums. There's not that much point in going out now and cooking them early. Everyone else is currently on used mediums. They are very unlikely to go quicker. You just have to be quicker than Hulkenberg. This is your moment, son. There's going to be Magnussen on a cooldown lap to navigate, but everything else is fine. Albon has let the team down on occasion. I'll admit it. He's not been perfect, but he did also score us our only points. The Red Bulls are having a bit of a mare here. Oh, my word. What's happened? What? Perez is out in Q... Chat, I don't want to get people's hopes up. It could still happen because Hamilton's already out, so that's a quicker car that went out before. What's Max going to do is what I'm wondering. Bloody hell. If there's a time to get into Q3, this could be it. Everyone's writing realistic. Actually true. Low-key true. Look how close the teams are, by the way. I say look how close. I was on intervals. Verstappen? That is realistic, isn't it, really? Teo's going quick, but I'm not really sure how quick that is in relation to everyone. Teo, please, get us to Q3 for the first time, Teo. Do it for me. Please. Don't know what I expected. Really not sure what I was hoping for there. Leclerc's out as well. Oh my word! De Vries has out-qualified Leclerc. Right, I want a refund. I know I was given a code for this game for free. I want a refund. It's unacceptable. I'm not having this. I mean, he's out-qualified Sergio Perez. You know, make of that what you will. The Haas, they get nosebleeds up in 8th for 9th after that session. It's race day, everyone. It's race day. It's cloudy. It's probably not going to rain. What's the strat? I mean, Albon's in 16th. I think we go for something punchy. I think we go for the punchy 2-stopper with Albon. And with Pichère, we go more conventional, medium, hard, hoping for a beneficial safety car in the middle. And mind you, I'll tell you what. Medium hard is marginal, isn't it? Even the soft hard is... You're gambling on there being a safety car at some point to make these tyres last. I think I'm going to go 2-stopper on both. Although maybe this 2-stopper I do medium, soft, medium. Actually, it'd make... Could you do soft... I'm going to do this on Albon. On Albon, I'm going to go medium, soft, medium. Because Albon... I don't really want to be stuck behind other cars who are slower than us, potentially, whereas Albon's further back. Whereas Pichère starting on the softs can push harder than maybe make up some places and then take it from there. I mean, given Albon's reputation with the tyres, I'm thinking potentially medium, soft, soft, but with a view with that second stint on the softs. Well, the first stint of the softs, the second stint. Safety car came earlier, we could go on to mediums. Oh, I'm ready, chat.
The crowd are on their feet.
It's a big moment for the lads.
The Emilia Romagna Grand Prix.
Who's going to finish higher?
And it's lights out.
I'm back in Teo.
Here we go.
In Teo, we trust. Look at him. P13 for the start. Get aggressive off the start, lads. Enjoy yourself, but enjoy yourself by being disciplined. What's the strats looking like? Oh, there's lots of medium runners in and around us. That's not great for Teo. He's down to 14th. We're on board with Albon here. You've got Perez between us and our drivers. Blimey. Stress levels are already high. I think actually Pecher's in a pretty good spot here. Because there's so many medium runners, when we pit, we should come out not in too much traffic, I'd like to think. Look at Teo go. I feel warm and fuzzy inside watching it. Right. We're on the softs with Pecher. We can be a bit aggressive on our tyres too if we want to be. Like in some ways, burning through Pecher's softs quickly to then pit and get on the mediums in clean air at the back wouldn't be bad. The one thing we don't want to do is pit into traffic and then be screwed. Pecher's not in DRS range here. Even on the softs, I think Perez is just going to whiz past us. Perez, if you want to get past us, I don't mind getting a toe off you for a little bit if I can on the softer tyres. Oh my word. It could have ended badly. It could still end badly. I'm fine. Everything's fine. You do get some weird moments in this game, don't you, with the wheel-to-wheel racing. Okay, Pecher. Don't swear, f***ing hell, mate. Come on, calm down. At least Albon's in DRS of Pecher. Don't fight him, though, Alex. Don't fight your teammate. Just chill your beans. You're working together, lads. Right, Teo, what can we do here? I mean, Teo, he is starting to lose ground. I think I make the call now. I mean, now is the time to do it. Okay, I need both our drivers to push here. I need Alex to get into DRS range of Hulkenberg if we can. Stop the count. All the Albon believers now are just like, don't do it to my boy.
Let's use the overtake.
Need to get in DRS range of these guys. If we can, and we've done it. Bum-ba-na-num. Wait, we're out of it with Pecher. Dun-na-na-na. Come on. Come on. Keep going. I'll tell you what, Pecher lost a lot of ground there. I don't think he's going to be able to hang. There's part of me that's tempted just to try and hold up Hamilton, but Hamilton's going to have DRS here. There's a 100% chance that Hamilton gets past us, I feel like. Teo, do some defending. Protect Alex. Protect your big brother. Do it for him. Protect. Look at that. Get him in centre-back for France. Get him alongside Kanate for the national team. Pecher's performance on these softs has gone. Although, is Hamilton in a similar boat? Hamilton's got 10% more wear. Pecher has eaten his tyres as much as Stroll has. Pushing on them. We are definitely going to have to go soft, medium, medium on Pecher. We don't really have a choice. How's Albon making his mediums last? I think Albon's going to have to go medium, soft, medium. They're basically using the same tyres, just in different orders. Right, Pecher's in the pits here. Right, Teo, you're pitting earlier than I want, but we're hopefully going to get you into some clean air. You're going to be on mediums for the next 2 stints. We've now used 2 mandatory tyre compounds. Also means if there was another safety car soon, put him on hards to the end. That's a viable strategy. Fastest pit stop. It was the only pit stop, but get in there. What was Pecher's last lap time? That was the pit lap. Pecher, what time have you just done here?
As soon as I try to race anyone, I just have no chance.
I hate his attitude. How fast are we going, Alex? How fast are we going? 119, that's 2 seconds quicker than other people. That bodes well. Is that enough to convince me of pitting Alex now just to get him in clean air? We'd be on the softs as well. Stroll's gone on hard. Stroll might be one-stopping. Albon. I mean, he's got past De Vries. Are we in DRS range here? Chat, this is bold, but I hope I've done that early enough. I haven't done it early enough. Next lap we pit. Yeah, Pecher's in a good spot here. Obviously, he's going to lose his pace later on in his stint, but last race we saw him able to defend pretty well, which has convinced me that we can maybe pull this off. Also, we are now in a position with Pecher where we could go onto hards if a safety car happened to the end. Obviously, I don't want that to happen, but his strategy can change a little bit. Is this game better than the last one? Yeah, it's certainly not worse.
Box.
Imagine if the game was just worse. then I would be annoyed. Then I wouldn't be having fun. Right, Alex, solid pit here, please, mate. No nonsense, no pit stop error. We're going to get in, we're going to get out, go have fun, get the softs on, get him out. That's what we want to see. 2.448. It's not that quick, but that'll do us. Love that from you lot. This is a good spot to be in. As long as we now don't want a safety car, just to be really clear. The worst thing that could happen for us now is a safety car, because everyone would get a free pit stop in front of us, and they've not pitted yet. And is everyone else one-stopping onto the hards? Because they're not going to have another set of hards. Because everyone had to use a set in quali. So anyone who's doing hards to the end now, if there's a safety car in the near future, they get mudded. Oh my word, Lewis Hamilton's just come out the pits. Go on, Teo. Teo, do it for the believers. He gets past one. Albon's got past Joe at the same time. It's all kicking off.
Taking Tamburello.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Really, what fantastic driving that was.
Joe's not even pitted yet. We're cooking. We are cooking, right. Hamilton's on hards as well. Teo, don't burn these tyres too much, but if you could get past Hamilton, it would be nice. Oh, I'll tell you what, Piastri's tyres are gone as well. Albon's going to get another one. Oh my word. Piastri is struggling.
Start to close in now.
You'll get him here, Alex. You just show a bit of patience, mate. Get him with DRS on the straight. Let's be honest, this track is not a great one for overtaking in real life, nor in game. I think 40 laps on the hards is doable, but it'll be interesting to see if the team's changed stuff. Okay, Piastri pitted. Good. Wait.
We need to get into some lift and coast.
Copy.
Wait, what happened? Sorry, what? Chat? Chat, what just happened?
Yeah, it's just not.
Why did he brake? Why did he brake?
Varianti Bassa. There's the opening.
I want a refund. I want a refund.
And Joe Guan Yu makes it past.
Game's rubbish. Everyone, let's cancel our orders. Nah, it's fine. It happens. I think what happened there is we were following Piastri so close in the pits, and then he pitted, and my car and Albon basically didn't want to overtake him in the pits. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's unfortunate. It's one of those bugs where, Pachere's just got Hamilton. Teo, what did you do here? Mugged him off. Look at that. Oh my word, there's so much traffic. All our cars are next to each other. I didn't even realise we're so close to each other. Oh my word. It's a brawl behind this Alfa Romeo. Right, we do actually need to clear this Alfa though, because Joe's still not pitted. Oh my god, why are we racing, lads? Lads! You're on different strategies. Teo, you need to chill your beans here, mate. He's already on Don't Fight teammate. We'll put him back on it. Oh, sorry, take him off it. Confidence very high. I'm very high on confidence too. Bob from Accounts, thanks for subscribing. Bob, have you just inspired our drivers? Have you just inspired them? Go on, lads. Do him. It's teamwork. That's teamwork. That's what we want to see. Right, lads. I feel like I should tell them not to fight. He's at peak confidence. I've never seen it before. Peak. Has anyone ever seen peak before? Peak confidence. He's on cloud bloody 9 right now, is our boy. Should get the honey badger next year. I don't know how much Ricciardo's on, but I feel like he's probably on too much for Williams. Like, money feels way tighter in the game this year. Also, Hulkenberg is just pulling away from us. What is this all about? Is the Haas really that quick? I guess Haas has just got a rocket ship. Fair enough. Although there's a scrap here up the road. What's going on here? Oh, De Vries is up the road. I think it was Norris holding up the Haas's with his worn tyres, which has actually worked out quite well for Albon all of a sudden. Also, Pachere's held back Hamilton for another lap. Have I got any indication as to how long season-wise it might take me to catch up to the Red Bull? I haven't. Alex.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah, you better be sorry, you imbecile.
I'm fine.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Right, let's follow the action now at turn 7.
I'll tell you what, have I got any indication of how long we're going to take to catch up with Red Bull? With our current driver lineup, we may never catch up with them. Minor front wing damage. There's not even a safety car here, is there? Norris got the... It was Norris's fault. Norris crashed into him, according to the game. Alex Albon was innocent, chat. It's not his fault. I'll tell you what, I reckon Norris had channel points on Pichel to finish higher. That is the logical explanation. If we pit and go hard with Albon now, we're basically just sacking off our race. At least by doing this, we are waiting it out for a safety car. Like, if I pit with Albon onto hards, there's no chance we make up any places. Right? It's just a complete write-off. Whereas if we wait out hoping for a safety car, we have a chance. So they're both going to be... Both our drivers are going to be going on to mediums. Teo's going on to them lap 42. Albon's going on to them lap 38. But he's also going to need to change his nose. I have to work on the assumption, though, a lot of these hard runners in the 80% are going to have to pit again versus the guys who pitted much later for hards. We showed some pretty good pace in clean air before. I have just realised, chat. It has just dawned on me as I look through this list. Everyone else is on the hard tyres. Do they know something that I don't know? I mean, obviously, we're going for a two-stopper here. I guess they all know something that I don't know. I don't want to say we're having a Western Super. It's a wee bit of a Western Super today, but we have dropped Norris now by 2 seconds. So that was good that Albon got past him. At this point, we just have to watch Albon, watch Pichel. We're getting ready to pit in about 4 laps. If a safety car came in now, we wang them both in on mediums, I think, till the end. Russell's crashed. Russell has crashed. Safety car? Please be a safety car. I need a safety car, and I don't think it's a safety car. What happened? Who crashed into who? Oh. I mean, they're both fine. It's not a big enough crash. Can you have a bigger... Oh, don't swear, George. Why is it? Why? He almost. What was he was getting premature celebrationing right there. I mean, Russell's now got a penalty. Stroll's tyres are messed up, so are Russell's. They're both going to have to pit. Means nothing for our race because we're not racing, funnily enough, the Mercedes cars. But we can pretend that it's relevant to us. Sonoda's catching us, by the way. Yuki is hunting us down like he did last race, except this time I've noticed it. I think for Pichel, it'd be in our interest to let Yuki pass, then hold a couple of laps behind him. Bloody hell. I mean, I want to say it's all kicking off. I need a safety car now. Stroll's just pitted because of his damage. Pichel is now holding up Yuki for Alex Albon to maybe catch up with. Okay, this is the lap to pit with Albon for mediums. And we're going to pit probably next lap with Pichel as well.
Box.
Oh, I'm so sad that Albon got hit by Norris. That has derailed things somewhat, hasn't it? All right, how are we looking in the pits? We need... Chat, I forgot to fix the wing. Although we weren't losing that much time with the wing damage. So maybe it's fine. Pichel lap time, 119.7. 120.2 for Albon on more worn tyres. The actual difference in lap time isn't actually that big. In fact, looking at it, Albon was actually quicker. So I don't think we were actually losing much time in the wings. And it's so tricky when your car just doesn't have pace. Because unless you get safety cars or have rain or have some incidents, you're never really going to get top 10 with just pace. Especially with the issues we've had with just car development. Right, Teo's in the pits. It feels weird hearing Teo Pichel talk. Does anyone... Can we watch a pit stop in the camera? Oh my... Chat, I've never done this before. This is new. What's going to happen? We're in. Bloody hell. Look at that steering wheel. Great stop, lads. Great stop. That's what we want to see. I mean, not from that angle. I'll be honest, can't really tell you what happened from there. I didn't really realise it at the time. The Baku race where Sargeant crashed out, McLaren got like Norris up into 5th or 6th. So they got a load of points then, and they've struggled to get points for the rest of the season. So as bad as that Sargeant crash was for his own career, it did also massively scuff our chances when it comes to the constructors. Can you get it done, Alex? Can you get it done for the believers? I say for the believers. He's got to catch up with Pescher as well, which is not going to happen. Round the outside? That is a move you can do in this game. Oh, no nonsense. See you later, Valtteri. Valtteri, it's Jack. Moi moi. That means bye-bye and finish. That's right, I'm a cultured person. I speak to drivers I overtake in their own language. Great move. We love that. 15th and 16th. See, the drivers are performing very evenly now. Proud of the boys. Although Albon's nearly running out of fuel. Probably should have been paying more attention to that. So I've missed... Oh, wait, there's a battle at the front, chap. There's a battle at the front. Can Verstappen get Leclerc? We are here at the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. We are heading into the final sector. Max Verstappen is 0.4 of a second behind on Leclerc as they head into the chicane. Leclerc defending like a lion. This has been a hard-fought race. Leclerc is on much more worn hearts. Verstappen opting to pit later. He might get the benefit of DRS, but it's only going to be for a very brief run to the line. And as they battle it out to the last, I hate to say it, I hate to break hearts of the Red Bull faithful, but on this occasion, your boy is not going to get the better of the Monegasque. He is going to come home for P1. It is a great day for Ferrari as Sainz is looking down like he's going to lock down a 3rd place finish. Elsewhere, Haas, close, but not close enough for the points. Alpine having a day to remember. Gasly catching up with Sainz, but it's not going to be enough. He falls just short of a podium, and Perez, what a drive by him. Started down, crashed out of Q2. He worked his way through the grid. He made the one-stop work. He's going to lock in 5th place. Alonso comes in for 6th. And elsewhere, the Poo has finished in 15th. He's done poorly, and Albon's done okay in 16th. Le Fin. I mean, Pescher won on the prediction. That I'll tell you now, that 20 seconds, that was the most exciting 20 seconds of the race, wasn't it? One more lap and we would have got to Sonoda. Actually, we were catching him at the end, weren't we? Christ.
So that's P16.
Catching him by 2 seconds a lap.
Really solid job there, mate. I think you did well.
You did well there, mate.
I think I could have done much more.
You could have done much more, true. The car was awful. Now, bizarrely, in a race where there was no safety cars, no rain, that's kind of where we expect to be, isn't it? Unfortunately. That is the